What's happening, good people, and welcome back to another episode of Andy interrupting me whilst I'm doing an introduction. Got a bit of pork pie in my teeth. What's happening, good people, and welcome back to another episode of Dave Breathing Heavily.
Right, hang on. I'll pop on mute.
Oh, it makes such a difference.
Holler if you hear me!
What's happening, good people, and welcome back to another episode of our prediction show. Clash in Paris is this weekend. I'm your host, Fraz, and I am joined by the kayfabe assassin, Mr. AndiNero, and the ring historian himself, Mr. Dirty Dave. Ladies and gents, you know the drill by now. Please hit that like button, smash the bell for notifications, and if you're not already subscribed, please do so, because we post wrestling content every week. That is top draw. Thank you!
Sheesh.
Boys, Paris this weekend. Are we excited? Are we feeling it? Are we ready for another L on your part?
Paris.
An L?
A loss, as they say in the United States of America.
Want to be in America? I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be an L show. I hope it's not. I think it's going to be a good show. The France crowd is probably going to be big. Big and passionate. Or are you talking
I was
predictions again?
more talking about the fact that you two are the wrestling aficionados and you're losing to an amateur like my good self.
Well, no longer losing.
It's all changes.
All changes, yeah. Every dog has its day. Today is not going to be that day.
No, but possibly on Saturday when Clash in Paris airs.
Where you will be out for a succulent Chinese meal, I believe, David.
Turkish.
Democracy manifest.
Whereas my good self and AndiNero will be watching it with the greatest bottom in professional wrestling, Claire Best, shortly followed by hours of Cricket 24 on the Xbox.
Well,
Unless Dave and Kate decide to come round afterwards.
Not for cricket, no.
and I'm working the next day,
Well-
so I don't know about this
well,
hours, but yeah.
Well, I mean, obviously the cricket can take a back burner, Dave, if you're going to turn up half cut. Shall we get on to the prediction show?
Do it.
Let's get it on.
Let's get it on. Andy, I'm going to toss it up to you because I'm eating a delicious Reese's chocolate.
A succulent Reese's meal. Yeah.
Becky
Still.
and Nikki. Becky and Nikki.
Becky and Nikki. Okay. Well, in the interest of winning this one, I refuse to go with stupid predictions anytime soon. It's going to be Becky, and she's going to win using the disarm her. Yeah, I'm going to stick with that. It's very rare for a heel to win via submission, I've just thought, but I'm going to stick with it because it's Nikki and no one really gives a fuck.
David?
I'm going to ditto that. Because I've got that much faith in Andy. After smashing the Evolution pay-per-view out, that I'm not going to question this.
Maybe I know women's wrestling. Maybe that's what it is. I doubt it, but I'm just, posturing. Go on, Farrad, what's your choice?
Yeah, I'm pondering. I'm thinking maybe a Nikki via DQ. To extend this feud.
The question is, do we think Bailey's going to come out or not? Or do you think Bailey's
No, I
still
don't.
cooking?
So I was going to say Becky to win and Bailey to help. But Bailey is going to win the current vacant championship. That's my shout.
I think she's still in the oven, mate. I think that whole situation with her losing her mind, especially after this week's Raw with the whole hugger and then the ding dong hello bit, it's like she's not really sure what she wants to do or how. I don't know if it's going to culminate.
Anyway, it's not about Bailey. This is about Becky Lynch, Nikki Bella, Intercontinental title. I put Nikki to win via DQ because I think Becky will, I don't know, get herself disqualified, essentially. Not as interested as I have been with the Becky and Lyra feud over the last few months, but anything with Becky Lynch at the moment is gold, so yeah, that's what I'm going for. Dave, I'm going to swing it over to you for the Sheamus, Rusev, Donny Brooke match, which I've been reliably informed a whole shillelagh has to be inserted in the anus of a competitor to win the match.
Are you the winner if it's inserted, or the loser? I mean, surely that is down to your preference. So, do you have to make that known to the referee before the match starts? I don't know how that works.
A winner.
I think if Fandango was in this match and he had a shillelagh in his anus, I believe that he probably would feel that he's the winner. But yes.
So, is it? I'm assuming this is effectively a street fight.
It's just
Pretty
a street
much,
fight.
yeah.
There's no shillelagh and no
Okay.
anuses.
No DQ.
I'm going with Sheamus, and he's gonna pass out in the or whatever the hell Rusev's finishing submission-y thing is. But he won't actually submit, he'll sort of pass out.
So Rusev
Sorry,
wins then.
what?
Oh,
Rusev.
yeah, sorry, Rusev. Did I say Sheamus? Sorry, I meant Sheamus to
Sheamus.
lose. Sorry, I'm
Rusev
sorry.
to win.
It's because I was so
Accolade.
excited about... Yeah, but pass out, not like tap out or submit.
Accolade applied. Sheamus to pass out.
Yeah, I'm being very
No, that's fine.
specific. Because Rusev needs a big victory here.
Rusev needs a big victory!
Wow. That's brilliant. We'll put everything into Evolution's Mexican theme.
See, I wish I knew the rules for this Donny Brooke thing. If it's not a
Street
count
fight.
out,
Yeah,
is
this
it?
is
It's
it,
not
isn't it?
like
Yeah.
a if it's
no DQs.
no, not a count out. You know what I mean, like a count to 10. Because I get
yeah.
the feeling. So I'm thinking along the lines of what my esteemed colleagues have said in previous weeks, that these two are actually going to be a tag team. So I'm thinking that potentially no man answers the bell or the 10 count, and they then have this epiphany where they've got respect for each other and they form a tag team, because that would make the most sense. Because even if Rusev wins this, I have no idea who he's going to fight, who he's going to feud with. It's not
No.
like he's going to fight Dom and go for the IC, unless he switches to SmackDown. So I'm going to go different. I don't care. I'm a point up, so I'm going to go double.
KO.
Yeah, double KO or a draw. You know, however you can spin that.
Yeah, I
Is
just
it
think...
one each at the moment then? Has each man got a win over the other then?
Yeah, they've got, so it's 1-1 at the moment. So this is the rubber.
The Rubber Johnny match.
The Rubber Johnny match. We should call it, instead of the Donny Brooke match, we call it the Rubber Johnny match. In fact,
Where the
Whilst
actual
you're-
aim is to insert a shillelagh into the other man's anus.
yeah. So whilst you're thinking about it, Rubber Johnny match.
I'm thinking same as you, Hammer, to be honest with you. I think I'm going to go double
Really?
KO, draw, yeah, or a double knockdown, or a double pin maybe, something like that. Because like you got the way that
Basically a
Shawn
draw,
and
yeah.
Hunter lost, or it's the way Shawn and Hunter drew back in like 2003, with them both laying over each other essentially, and resulting in a draw. Something like that. Some sort of schmoz.
Okay.
Because I do still want to see these as a tag team, and the tag team division on Raw really needs these two to be a tag team.
Yeah. Yeah, no, agreed. Fraz Youssef, John Cena's winning. Oh, actually, is John Cena winning? Is John Cena winning? Is Brock Lesnar going to turn up? Yeah. Oh,
In France?
oh, good point. Oh, maybe. Oh, I don't know. If you're watching the video, please let us know in the comments what you feel is going to happen. I am torn. I don't know. I just assumed Cena was just going to win this and go on and face Brock at WrestlePalooza, but now I think about it, maybe Brock's going to come out and cause Cena to lose.
Who's winning at
It's-
WrestlePalooza?
It's not going to be a main event, is it? Seth and Jay's main. Seth, Jay, and Punk Knight's main event, isn't it?
I don't know.
Surely.
I've just realised. Sorry,
Oh.
I've just realised our banner is completely out of date.
Oh yeah, sorry. Evolution's a mystery.
Evolution is not a mystery.
Well, the
Happened 2
banner
months
is a
ago.
mystery. Okay, John Cena's going to win. F you.
Oh, charming. If you too.
Andy.
Dick. Yeah, Cena's winning this. I think it's going to be Cena via a attitude adjustment to give it its proper name.
Okay. F you.
Well, it's modern. It's more modern. It's PG name. Yeah,
Yeah.
and I'm afraid I've got to be boring and go with that as well.
Okay.
I don't necessarily
Magic.
want Cena to win in this one. I think Logan needs the win, but especially if we're building to him. But he stood tall at the end of SmackDown.
I think Logan's going to cost Cena at WrestlePalooza.
Ah, yeah, possibly.
Say that again, Dave. Sorry.
I think Cena's going to win here, and then I think Logan will cost Cena at WrestlePalooza when Cena faces Brock, because I think Brock's going to win, but we don't need a clean win because these two have already fought loads of times. Cena's beaten Brock, Brock's beaten Cena, so it needs to lead to something again. And I don't think one match. I mean, this could be, like I said, Cena could be added into the War Games match, and Logan Paul could be added to the Vision. I don't know, but yeah, just see this needs more than one match, I think.
Clash and Perry. Okay. Interesting. Do you want Cena to win, Dave?
No real preference, to be fair. Might be happy with either. Yeah, I mean, I really liked the heel turn. I did, but we're on the countdown to the end of Cena, aren't we? So I can't dislike what we've got at the moment. That match at SummerSlam was awesome. I just, like I say, get a bit bored of 1,200 finishes in the last 10 minutes of any match. But no, I'm enjoying Cena.
I love that. I love that. That's showing true growth. Dave?
It's all that
with that-
therapy. It's all that therapy. Right. On this.
Oi, with that, I'm going to let you have the first pick on the main event.
See now, fatal four way. So this is no holds barred. So this has got to be a pinfall or a submission. There'll be no count outs and there'll be no disqualifications. But it's interesting, isn't it? Because Rollins hasn't really done anything since he won the title.
Nope.
So
Well, he fought LA Knight, didn't he? On Raw? The next night? For the title?
yeah, that's it. So yeah.
It's a tough one, isn't it?
I think he's going to win because
Yeah.
the J Punk Knight, none of them getting along, and that can lead into a storyline of Punk saying, "Well, I fucking told you so, you morons. If it would have all worked out better." I mean, it's going to be chaos. No doubt, Vision will be involved. But yeah, Seth is going to get a stomp on Jay. For my bonus point, but he'll win by pinfall.
Andy Godwin.
I am actually going to basically say the same in the most boring way possible. Seth is going to win. He is going to beat Jay. I'm looking forward to seeing CM Punk is going to have Seth beat, and LA Knight is going to stop the pinfall, and then they're going to get into it, and
Yes.
then CM Punk and LA Knight are going to brawl through the crowd to the point where they can't get back into the ring in time to stop Seth stomping Jay, following a Bron Breaker spear, and
Yes.
Seth picking up the win.
So
That's
good.
Literally, that's how they need to finish that match. Any other finish is not the way to go, because Punk and Knight, you can do that match. The promos are going to be so good between those two that they don't need to be heel and face. They're just going to be good.
Yeah.
Good promos, good heel
like that.
promos, and it'll be good. It'll be a good program. So, and as I can see, Fraz has chosen the same as me and Dave.
No, really good, Andy. I'm with you on that. 100%. That'd be fantastic.
Just a reminder out there to anyone that skipped to 16 minutes and 38 seconds in this video. Andy did copy me on the Sheamus and Rusev one. But it doesn't matter, because we're all in it for the entertainment, aren't we? We're not here to win prediction shows, because that's just fickle, isn't it?
I copied Andy earlier, so we've all copied each other. We're
Yeah,
all right.
exactly. You know.
This could be the rubber match for us, though. 'cause
Maybe
it's-
maybe don't copy me then, because
you're
clearly I don't know what I'm talking about. But I'm going first on this one, and I'm going to say my son Roman is going to win, and I believe that's going to be a spear. And that's all I've got to say about that. Bronson Reed is not beating Roman Reigns. Dave?
Well, I was going to say that Roman Reigns is going to win. He's going to get his trainers off Paul Heyman, and he's going to beat Bronson by windmilling the trainers round like some sort of chain. But do you know what? I think Bronson can beat Roman Reigns.
Are you going for Bronson?
I'm going to go with Bronson.
And how is Bronson going to win? Tsunami? With
It's
an
got
S?
to be a tsunami, and if I wanted to take the piss, I'd say that he'd tie his trainers around his feet and around the bottom rope so he couldn't get up, and then he can be tsunami. But I'm not going to say that because that's ridiculous. I'm just going to leave it at a tsunami in Paris,
Bronson
which
Tsunami in Paris, yeah, which is unheard of.
we
Andy
can
Godwin.
but dream.
Well, don't know about that because I'm
Very
maybe
French,
there,
yes.
Le Paris.
yeah.
Chardon
Chardon le public.
Yeah, shat on the public.
Andy
I don't know.
Godwin.
I think it's perfectly reasonable for both of those things to happen. I wonder maybe if Roman will win because Braun will come out to try and help Bronson and maybe miss a spear and hit Bronson instead of Roman. Not to sow the dissension in the vision too soon, but you can start to build cracks without them being full-fledged cracks in the armor.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go Roman via the... So after he hits the spear, Roman Superman punches Bron Breaker and then pins Bronson, who's been hit with the spear. That's really obnoxiously specific, and I'm losing a point there, guaranteed. But
No, I don't know.
that's how I would do it.
Completely see. Yeah, I completely see where you're coming from.
If I'm fantasy booking it, that's what I do.
Makes perfect sense. So let's see what.
Is that
happens.
correct? Via the Superman punch, Bron Breaker after Braun
Braun
spears
accidentally
Bronson.
spears Bronson.
Okay.
Yeah. So basically, he's going to Superman punch Braun out of the ring and then just pin Bronson. Too many
Okay.
Brons.
Okay, too many bronze.
The bronze.
So we have 5 matches for the PLE. Are we wanting to predict a potential match, an additional match, and a victory?
Match, isn't there? There's not
Do
a
you,
single
do, you-
tag
do you
match on the card.
think there could be anything else happen? Because if we do, I will add an additional.
What's
Every
happening
day
on
Fraz.
SmackDown? Well, it'll only be added via SmackDown, so the only thing that
Well,
could
exactly.
happen is
So who are the tag titles on at the moment? On the 6th, isn't it?
on the 6th, and I can't. I reckon you got a higher chance of getting the women's tag title match. The
Bliss.
secret Hervis first, but then
Hervis versus Flair and Bliss.
But then Bliss didn't travel to Dublin last week, so is she going to be? Where is SmackDown this week? On Friday? Is it still in the UK?
Paris.
Isn't it?
I thought it was Paris.
Oh, maybe it's Paris.
Oh, I thought Raw was Paris.
I think both are
maybe
Paris, mate.
Oh, right, yeah. Well, Le Paris. If I had to pick a match from SmackDown, I'd pick the women's tag match, but I don't think we're quite there from a storyline point of view. And the thing is, I don't.
Well,
think
if we don't feel there is an additional match, then don't need to.
Well, I mean, I wonder if if Aldi, Nick Little, will book a tag title match for Sunday night or Saturday night or whenever it is, Saturday night, and say the White Six defend against
Miz and
Mello and Hayes.
Mello.
Mello and
Miz.
Miz.
Is that what you think, Andy?
I think if they were going to put a tag match on the card, this would be it.
Mello don't
Okay,
Miz.
so I'm going to ask you a question. I want you to answer. I don't need any elaboration. If there's an additional match on the card, what's it going to be, Andy? Go.
Mello don't Miz versus the Six.
Mello, Miz versus Wyatt. Dave?
I mean, completely seeable, but I'll stick with me women's tag match. Just
So, Bliss, Flair versus Secret Vagina. Oh, can't spell secret.
no problems with vagina.
And Farid. Mm.
What are you going for?
Aleister
I
Black
think it's
versus
going to be
R-Truth.
Aleister Black versus R-Truth. I think
Yeah.
there's going to be some
Do we want
Truth
to
action. As he
posit who
wasn't
the
there in
winners will
Dublin.
be of those matches?
No, I just think you get a point for that. I mean,
Okay.
these are bonus points. If
I
they
like
happen, they happen. But yeah, that's good.
Super stuff. I think no matter who wins what match on there, I think there's some pretty good options. All looking pretty good, I think.
I am thoroughly looking forward to it, mainly because it's on at a time that I will thoroughly enjoy it. It's not at 12, 1 o'clock. It's in Europe. It's nice. 7 o'clock for us. That's great. A few drinks, couple of smokes. Yeah, magic. Magic is happening. I am just going to say, and I'll look at the camera, Nathan Skeggs, very, very disappointed that you haven't joined us in this prediction show. We were going to have a historic moment on the channel. Our very first guest appearance completely aired us. Don't think
not even
this
like said no thanks, I'm all good.
Yeah. Massive air, yeah. Don't think this invitation comes around lightly, mate. Yeah. Anyway, for those that have joined us for this video, we thank you for your loyal support once again. We are pretty much 4 months deep now, guys. I know there are some of you out there that love wrestling, follow us, reach out. There is a position on the panel for you to be guest appearing. I'm talking about my man Ben Heel Hardy. Yeah, I'm talking about Dogshit Shoeboy Sean Rodwell, my main man from back in the day. Yes, I'd like to make amends and make you the humble host. Dave's son Alfie, come on, get yourself on here. Get yourself on, yeah. Embarrass your father with your knowledge. Hell, let's get Jacob on here, Andy's son. I mean, he knows wrestling, and he's what, 6? Is he 6 years old? Yeah, 6 years old. Get him on. It'd be better fun than Luca, for God's sake, my own son. This kid has spent the last 6 days in Framlingham. I mean, shout out to my Framlingham peeps, but God damn. He's got a girlfriend now. He's not interested in anything else.
Good boy.
With that, please like, share, Smash the bell for notifications. Comment on all of the videos. We love you. We appreciate you. And we will catch you on the next one. I believe we have a fantastic round table. Round table is the video, is the hot topic. And you do not want to miss this week's one. It is mad. Anyway, adios amigos. Evolution in a mystery. Or maybe Clash in Paris is the one.